Hello everybody, this is Amorgin and you're very welcome to this impressions of Mobile Royale, a new game I've picked up, guys. Checking it out. I'm impressed enough with what I see so far. It's not exactly my cup of tea usually. It's a nice wee mobile game. I've seen the like of it before. Not very nice comments out there on some of the forums about it, but it's the same stuff around it, being pay to win, microtransactions, all that kind of stuff. But with any of these games, guys, you can always get up to a certain level and have a bit of fun with them until it starts to slow down, or until you start to find that it's not for you. So that's what I'm going to do here, guys. You can see I'm beside Pepper, and I have a wee bit of a confession. The reason I picked this game up is because of Pepper. She's been playing this a while, she's been telling me about it, and I've bit the bullet now and I'm trying it out. And like I say, I'm liking what I see. She's donated me some nice resources up here. I have yet to use them, and I want to give a shout out to Forsaken Knights, the alliance that have taken me in when I am well below the level that I should be at. So let's jump in, guys, here and see what we are looking at. So at the bottom right hand side is our castle icon. So nice transition into our castle. Lovely, a lot going on. My absolute first impression of this game is this girl over here on the left is called Saoirse. And so for any of you paddies, particularly the Gaelgores among you, my Shiv folks, this is Saoirse. And for those of you that don't know, Saoirse is Gaelic, Irish Gaelic for freedom. So an immediate impression there, I thought this can't be bad. There's a wee girl called Saoirse here. There's a wee Irish connection of some kind. So on I went and started to check it out. So we've got our castle here, guys, level 6 castle. Lots of buildings, of course. Things we can collect from those buildings. There we go. There's some weapons. Lots of things to pick up. Loads going on. Diplomacy agreements coming in because I've got a diplomat there. Picking up bits and pieces like this. I can claim coupons because there's an event on. And I can also collect some training boosts. So we can build wee nodes down here, guys, for mining and things like that. And as we move up here, we've got a dragon. Now this is kind of cool. We got this dragon. This dragon will help us fight, and we'll come to the fights now in a wee moment. And we've got all sorts of things going on, and we can try upgrading. My queue is full. Lots of buildings that do lots of different things. So this game's quite polished, guys. Some of it I'm not really familiar with yet. I'm still learning. But standard enough stuff. Train your troops up and all of that kind of stuff. A timer on them. Unlock things as you go along. And all of that. One of the things here we've got going on is trading. So we can go in and we can trade with nearby cities. So I'm going to go up to Bloodbite here. I haven't been to them yet. And we select what we can trade with them. So that's all locked, so we'll actually have to come out of that. We'll go up this, let me see, Moonseeker. Let's see if Moonseeker, no, all locked. Steambeard, there we go. We can trade pulleys with Steambeard. I've already done that. You can see down the bottom I've got 22 minutes for that. And a nice little thing there. Some graphically, it's quite pretty. That airship moving out. So down on the left, guys, we've got our researches and things like this. All of that there, you run through it. And the queue's full. And Saoirse will give you some nice prompts here. We can see that. And we can go in and we can look at these guys. And we have different heroes that will help in the fights, which we will come to, like I say again, in a wee moment. I've got 4 of them unlocked. You can upgrade all of them as well, get different outfits for them and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, guys, you can spend money on it, but lots of wee freebies, plenty of things to collect. Go in here into your guild. Like I say, these guys have been cool enough to take me in at quite a low level, and lots of things that we can collect here, so no need to spend loads of money just yet, and so on, guys. That's the way that goes if you've got an active alliance. So a shout out once again to Forsaken Knights, and a big thank you for all of those gifts. We've also got guild helps, guys. Help all. And we can ask for help, of course, whenever we are building our own things around in this fortress or this city or whatever it is, you know. So let's see what's going on over here. More stuff to collect, thank you. So, searching for villages, something I haven't really got into. There's 3 days on this thing's different boosts we can get. And you can see all these icons hopping around on the screen, very busy. Here's an event, clan village, time left. I'll have to get into that kind of stuff later. Lots of things to claim. But lots being flashed at you to buy. You can see, not wild expensive there, guys. There are cheaper options. There's this monthly card, €11 there, and you'll get all of these extra boosts. Very good idea for these kind of games. So we'll get past that, guys. What's going on here? That's army info. So the chapel is being upgraded, we can see there as well. There's a gift sitting there. And there we go. Collect enough of them. There's the dragon coming back. Okay, so I'm going to go into this fight, if I can find it. And there seems to be plenty of events on here, guys. If we take a wee look in here, for example, this is where we can go and do our fights. But there, I seen there a little while ago there was a 5v5 event, so it looks like there's content in this game, which is very welcome. For somebody like me who would want to film some events and some activity, you can join in with these events. I haven't done this yet, so I'm going into this a bit raw. Okay, so there's guys here we can challenge, and we have a reward there, so let's go with this. See how this goes. Let's see. Okay. And fight. Right, so we should defeat these, you'd imagine. And all of these heroes then have an ability which you can set to go auto or manual. And there's a victory, guys. So, very straightforward. Nice to be able to jump into things like that when the game might slow down. You've got all your building done. There's something for you to do there. So we'll go in and look at this. We can collect more stuff just for doing that. But let's go into a fight here, guys, before I finish up. Now, I lost it the last time I tried it, but I think I'm a little bit stronger now. Nice tactical elements in here I'm finding. Like I said, the game looks pretty. So I'm learning about this tactical stuff. So these are archer units and unmounted units there. So I'm gonna change some of mine. And I'll go with the same as what they have. And there's Saoirse, guys. So there we go with that. And so off we go. We've got our dragon over here on our left hand side that we can use as well. I've learned to kind of hold on to that for the next round. And that's on auto there, guys, so I'm letting my heroes just do their own thing. So we'll use the dragon now in a moment. Kind of cool. And we should defeat these quite easily. Maybe not. So, we done alright there, guys. I wasn't sure we were going to win that for a second. And I can go on to the next stage in that, of course, but we'll leave it there for now because I want to finish this up. Hopefully I can come back and do another one of these games. I'll hook up with Pepp, or anybody that's in my Discord channel, guys, will be familiar with Pepp. She might play you a few tunes if you ask her nicely. So feel free to drop into my Discord, and you can chat about this game with Pepp. She knows a little bit more about it than me, and maybe I can bring you another video at some stage in the near future with Pepp showing us what needs to be done. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I hope it gave you a bit of an idea of an alternative little game that you can play on your mobile, and don't be under any illusions. It's probably pay to win ultimately, but it doesn't mean you can't have a bit of fun with it in the meantime, and that there's low cost packs and different little bits and pieces that would occupy your attention. So there you have it. Until next time, guys, look after yourselves and look after each other, and I will chat to all of you guys again very, very shortly. Cheers.